Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us.
Hi Capricorn, welcome to the second half of January reading. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages that are about to come forward for Capricorn and rising sign. The cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm going to warm them up as I go along here. I'm going to draw from the Oracle first, and draw from the Tarot and get some clarifier cards, and then draw a few more oracles and see what we have for you, Capricorn. This is a general reading, so put the pieces where they go. Not all the messages may apply, so take what you need, leave the rest. Some of them may be very specific to you. So may you be doing well, Capricorn. Let's see what we have. We start out with okay. Let's see here. I want to draw the tarot here before I get the... I'm going to draw this deck here. It's the Sacred Destiny, and we're going to draw a magnifying card here. It's going to kind of like set the tone for the entire reading. Let's get some tarot here first. The Star. Five of Cups. Empress. On the bottom, we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so we have overflow, holding it together, full cup. Outside looking in, protection flowing, and creative ideas. Trust yourself and stand out. So let's draw the Sacred Destiny Oracle and see what we have before we get into this reading fully. We have openness. And we are in the full moon of Cancer right now. I believe at the end of January we'll be in the new moon of Aquarius. I think that's on January 29th. So let's see what this openness is all about here. Okay, the cycles of the moon affect every aspect of our life. The cyclical magnetic pole regulates the tides as it acts on our planet's waters. The moon even affects the monthly cycles of women. It's not an accident that a woman's cycle and the cycle of the moon are approximately at the same amount of time. In native cultures, when women lived in nature, it was not uncommon for them to menstruate during the new moon and ovulate around the full moon. So it was believed that menstruation was the time that a woman had to be still, put her everyday labors aside, and renew. For all people, the dark of the moon was a time to incubate ideas, watch nocturnal dreams for signs, and be still. In modern life, we as a culture don't honor these natural cycles often enough, and as a result, our lives are usually bereft of this important time of rejuvenation. So the Sacred Landscape wants you to know, Capricorn, that when you receive this card, be open to receiving signs. Be still, do nothing, be open, and breathe. Relax completely and thoroughly. Incubate your dreams for the future. If you're trying to make a decision, take the time to watch for signs and listen to the whispers of the universe. Watch your dreams for messages regarding the situation. Become the sacred watcher. Observe life as it unfolds rather than becoming engaged in it. Be open to what the universe has in store for you. Be receptive to messages from your soul. This card can also be the bringer of sacred wonders into your life. Miracles can show up in ways you didn't expect. Be open. Breathe. Yeah. Be open and get ready to watch things come into your reality that you never thought in your wildest dreams could happen. I like that. Okay, so again, we have the Star card here. That's Aquarius energy, and again, we have that. We are going to be entering Aquarius on January 20th. Pardon me, and coming out of Capricorn, so coming out of your sign. If it is your birthday during this time, happy birthday to you, by the way. And if you had your birthday in the past couple weeks, again, that was the beginning of the January reading I did, but I'll say happy birthday again to you. So, but the Star card represents miracles. A lot like that openness card is saying. It's just reiterating that. So the Star happens after the Tower moment. Everything breaks apart for a new structure to start and starting over and then being guided by that North Star, just like she's like lassoing down that star there, expecting things and beautiful things to happen for her. It's a very healing card to have come into your reading. Again, we're going to be moving into Aquarius, and with that new moon energy too in Aquarius. Ace of Swords. This is the tarot of oneness. So, and openness, oneness. You know, oneness is in there. Okay, so again, we have overflow, holding it together, and full cup. So holding it together, you know, this abundance coming in with this full cup. It's like the Ace of Cups. And with that Star card, it's beautiful, you know, being open to things that will happen in miraculous ways. And miracles are really just, you know, your natural well-being flowing into your life. Ace of Swords is an ace of clarity. Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Again, Aquarius energy is here coming in. So much clarity at this time for the second half of January, which is beautiful for you. Aces are always gifts from Spirit, saying, here you go, take the sword. And, you know, you're crowned, literally. And so that sword cuts right through into things you wouldn't normally be able to see. Expression, being able to see between the lines. And yeah, that's mental clarity, and that's priceless. Okay, so then we have this Five of Cups here. Outside looking in, protection and flowing. There may have been something happening here that's bringing in this Five of Cups, which is, if you look at what she's doing, she's pouring that cup down this black hole. And, you know, disappointed, grieving over something that didn't work out. But if you look behind her, she's got this beautiful Ace of Cups, and it's like, you know, sparkly rainbow. She can't see it because she's too busy grieving. And there's time for everything too, right? Fives are usually battle, conflict, something breaking down, from the Four resting to the Six of stability. So change here. Cups being emotions, relationships of some kind. But we have this overflow, you know, holding it together. So, you know, again, things happen for a reason. The timing of things happen for a reason, but you have this mental clarity coming in. And let's see what this Five of Cups is all about. So we have awakening. That's what I love about this Tarot of Oneness deck. It's just, it's very complementary to this Light Seer Tarot that we first drew. And yeah, they just go hand in hand. So awakening, I mean, you're reaching out to the light, just like what she's lassoing the star down. And, you know, that's self-explanatory. There's awakening happening. Again, things happen for a reason. There's a reason why, you know, there's a five that's to come in. There's any kind of like challenge or conflict or battle. It's going to break down for you to move on. To come up, be released, and move on. Protection for sure. And we have this Empress energy, is Venus energy. There's the moon showing up again right here. And, you know, this particular tarot deck, this Light Seer deck, you know, shows the Empress as pregnant with endless potentials and possibilities. She's like the Earth. It shows her pregnancy there. So it's a beautiful image depicting of that there is, she's magnetic. She draws things to her. So the Empress is the Queen of Queens, and that's coming in. Lots of ideas, right? That creative idea showing up there, trusting yourself, standing out. What is this Empress energy for Capricorn? Embodiment of Pentacles. The embodiment cards in this Oneness tarot here is there. It's the king. So it's the kings of the embodiment. So the King of Pentacles is coming in with the Empress card. And that's so beautiful as you're seeing this. And let me pull this one up here. Creative ideas. Her eyes are so like brilliant blue. Wow. Trusting yourself, standing out, at being a magnetic attractor as the Empress is. And there's lots of, abundance coming. It doesn't matter, a lot of the times Pentacles is money, right? Financial wins, good jobs coming in, careers looking up, and being very wealthy. It doesn't always mean that, but it can. Abundance means, just simply attracting that to you, what belongs to you. It could be love. It could be come in the form of that. It could be coming in the form of relations. Yep. Love for yourself, abundance of attracting, like the Ace of Swords, just clarity and abundance of ideas, and they manifest, and you're happy, abundance of happiness. So, but a lot of the times, especially if you see the grapes here, it always represents the abundance that you're reaping. Like that's just once you sow those seeds, then the grapes come, and then you get to harvest them. And yeah, it's a good harvest card, especially next to this Empress card. So you're attracting great abundance for the second half of January. Even though this Five of Cups is showing up here, again, it's going to come up to be released out because it can't stay. There's another Five of Wands here, another five showing up, and that's conflict. Battle, again, with others. On the bottom of the deck here is the Tower. So look at that. So we have the Tower showing up, and we have so the Tower is the last card here, and the first card is the Star. So it's backwards. Usually the Tower is before, and the Tarot before the Star, but it doesn't matter. The Tower is a sudden change, as you can see in this image, is that he's getting spilled out of that, structure, and, so is that person as well. Because the structure wasn't working. So a brand new structure coming in that's going to suit you much more. And I suppose that what the Five of Wands is all about. That Five of Wands is about conflict, battle, and all of that. They're getting thrown off the, as that person reaches that wand up, But again, it can be healthy competition as well. But the way I see it here is that the structure wasn't working. And so it's beautiful because what it is bringing you this beautiful abundance in. Like I'm saying, this challenges have to happen. It's all about timing and alignment with yourself. And alignment with the higher powers, alignment with your higher self, and those who oversee you. And once that happens, the timing comes in. So it's perfect timing for things just to be simply cleared out because the structure wasn't working. And remember the first card we pulled, the magnifying glass card we pulled, is that openness, and be open to things happen. Be still. If something comes up, stop, and then look around, observe, choose, and then act. And that's generally how a good way to proceed anyway in life, but this is definitely calling you to act this way for the remainder of January and bring it into February as well. So let us draw a few more oracles here. And this is, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway of the soul. Something to ponder on, meditate with. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. A message for you from your higher self there, but it could be from someone that is actually thinking about you as well. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Yeah, especially with that star card coming in. It's a very healing card. And that openness card again that we pulled. Yeah, it's a good time to stop, meditate, and get some answers before going forward. Looks really good though. Looks like we have an angel coming in here. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Yeah, when you've done everything you can in your power, you let it go and you let it up to the higher powers to take over. This is a big awakening here to you that's sticking out. It's right in the center, the awakening card here. So that's a beautiful message for you, Capricorn, for this second part of January. But, overall, it looks really good. It's just, sometimes you have to stop. Again, stop, observe, choose, and then act. And you're going to find some amazing things happen for you in this latter part of January. So again, happy birthday to you. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. Thank you, Capricorn, for subscribing to the channel and giving a thumbs up on this reading if it's resonating with you. And many blessings until next time. Pay attention to the beginning of the month. I'm going to be doing the White Rabbit reading, which is the abundance reading, and then also the general zodiac reading for February, the month ahead. And then I'll be back for the first part of February reading. So thank you again for being here. I appreciate you.